Hey, welcome to 2024. I'm Bob, your host of Talking Tips Tuesday. Today, we're going to be covering the overall functions and features of the Fresh Horizons marketing platform. And this is just intended to be a quick overview to kind of refresh you of all of the different features that are available here. I'm not even going to get into every single one. There's hundreds of features. And in the last probably 60 days, there have been dozens and dozens of updates. The focus of Talking Tips Tuesday going forward is going to be how you can better utilize the Fresh Horizons marketing platform to grow and expand your business. So I'm going to just hop in here. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough on a bunch of the different excuse me, a bunch of the different features, and we'll go from there. So I look forward to helping you guys grow your business in 2024, and let's jump into the screen share here. Okay, so we are on the dashboard. If you're not familiar with this, this is where you can see all the statistics for your business. This has had a major update in the last probably 60 to 90 days where you can customize all of these different widgets, move them around, add a whole bunch of different things. So like right now, this is set up that if you're trying to track a pipeline and see how your leads are converting in that pipeline, that's this. But you can see your tasks, you can see your calendar, you can see Google reports and Facebook reports and um, all this stuff. So you would just go in here if you want to edit it, just click on the pencil icon and edit it. So conversations. This is what I call, and if you remember from the conversations we've probably had before, this is what I call your universal inbox. So when you have your social media accounts, your Google business profile, you've got text messaging set up, you've got your emails set up, all of that, that's all going to come into here. And you're going to be able to see those messages all in one spot. You'll also be able to respond to them right through here. So this really streamlines your communications. When it comes to calendars, there's an endless array of the way calendars can be configured now. Whether you're a chiropractor and you need to book based on uh, a particular doctor or practitioner. Maybe you're an auto repair place and you're trying to schedule based on your technicians or the bays that you have. Maybe you're an equipment rental place and you need to track which equipment is available. There's a lot of different ways that your calendars can be configured. Contacts. This is where all of your contacts are. This is basically the hub of this as a CRM. So here you can add contacts super easy. Just click the plus button. You can change which pipeline they're in. You can create campaigns and workflows through here. You can add tags, remove tags, delete contacts, send a review request, and we'll talk more about that in a few moments. You can export your contacts, you can import contacts, and excuse me, and you can merge your contacts. Uh, so very, very powerful here. And I encourage everybody to get good at using tags. We'll talk more about that in future videos, but using tags in your CRM list, in your contact list, will allow you to do a lot of really cool things going forward. So over here on the left hand side, we're going to jump into the opportunities tab now. And when you have an opportunity, some of these will automatically show up. I probably could have chosen a different account to view. This is just one of our demo accounts, so it doesn't have a lot of info in it. Let's see here. See if we got one that maybe has some extra info. Nope, nothing down there. So you can create an opportunity manually, and you just type in, the info, you know, add me as a contact, and we'll just create. So you can put in here what the stage is. You can put the value of it. We'll say it's $5,000. And you can assign it to a particular pipeline, the stage, all of this info, just real quick. You can do it right through here. So, and then you're going to see this pop up. Let's see here, get this out of the way. You'll see this show up here. We'll just do a quick refresh. Yep, there it was. And coming right along. Takes a second sometimes for these updates. But then you can move this along through here, and different automations will fire based on the stage that it is in there. So if you've got a team of multiple salespeople, or maybe you're trying to watch a production flow within the business, you can get a very quick top level view and see where things are at, and potentially see where bottlenecks are too. And then when a deal is finished, you can just drop them into these, whether it's lost, abandoned, won, and all of that can be customized. So in right through here, you can add tags. You can add notes, tasks, book a meeting, view the conversation that's been going on with that person. So this, the opportunities tab is very, very powerful for salespeople, sales managers, business owners. Now, jumping in here to the payments tab, you can collect payments. This integrate, excuse me, this integrates with Stripe, as well as a few other payment processor, but the primary one right now is Stripe. You can create invoices, recurring invoices. So let's say you've got you're maybe a Taekwondo studio, and you want to bill everybody that takes a particular class on the 15th of the month. You can set that up as a template, and then just add people to that. You can just use that template for those clients. You can do, if you're a contractor or a lawn care company, something like that, maybe you can use proposals and estimates to be able to send out, quotes for people. You can build templates again here with these as well. And the cool part is that when somebody signs one of these estimates, you can set it to automatically create the invoice if that's an important feature for you. So then you can track your orders, subscriptions, transactions, products, all of that stuff. That's all available through here. And if that wasn't cool enough, let's say you're out and you're meeting with a client, or maybe you're at a farmer's market. You're selling a product at a farmer's market, or a trade show or something like that. You can take your phone and the app that's on your phone, and be able to do a tap to pay right directly through your phone, and everything gets tracked here in the system. So if you need to know more about the app that you should have downloaded on your phone, reach out. Happy to explain how to download that. So moving right along, the marketing tab. This is where we start to get into, excuse me, I'm just getting over a respiratory thing. I apologize about that. So this is where we start to get into the marketing functions and features of the system. So Social Planner, this is where you can go in and add uh, all of your social media accounts, places like Facebook, Instagram, Google Business Profile, LinkedIn, X, TikTok, and I believe there's a few others as well that aren't shown right there. And so if I jump in here we'll just jump into our account so you can see this. You can see that we have all these platforms connected. We've done these posts. Well, you can schedule posts right through here. So if you're a busy owner and you're still doing your social media yourself, great. Well, instead of trying to think, oh my gosh, I've got to do this on a daily basis, you can sit down once a week, once a month, once a quarter, and schedule out your posts. Makes it super easy. And if you're like me a lot of the time, and you're like, what do I post about now? Well, you can hop in here and quickly create a post using AI. So you can start off a couple of ways. You can either click Content AI or create new post. Let's just start with create new post. And you're going to choose which account you want to use. So here we're going to do the Google, our Facebook, or excuse me, our business profile, Google business profile. And I don't know what to tell it. So let's go with generate with AI. And we're going to say, welcome to 2024 the theme of the year is more in 24, right? And we'll correction there. And then what's this post about? Make this a social media post about achieving more in 2024. And you can make this whatever you want. As you can tell, I can't spell without that stuff. Add some keywords. Let's see here. New year, small business. And we'll do one more, marketing. Yeah. Select a tone. All right. Let's do something. Let's go with funny. I like funny. And length of content small. We're going to get 3 variations. Perfect. So check these out. Welcome to 2024, where the theme is more in 24. This year is all about achieving big things in just 24 hours. I like that, right? We're going to kill it in 24 hours. Whether you're a small business owner or a marketing guru, get ready to conquer your goals like never before. Let's make this new year the year of massive success. New year, small business marketing. So, you could run with that and just make a quick edit to it. But then you can choose from these other ones. Welcome to 2024, where the theme is more in 24. Get ready to conquer the new year with a bang. Whether you're a small business owner or a marketing whiz, let's make sure this year is all about more. So as I'm trying to cough my way through this, but you can just choose one of these. So you're going to choose it. We're going to click continue. And here, because this is a Facebook, or excuse me, a Google business post, it's asking what the call to action is. I'm not going to do that. And then if you want to add an image, there's an AI image generator here as well. So you can create an image, and let's just say AI powered, let's see here, AI powered Happy New Year. Include a robot in a futuristic setting. And we'll just see what this comes up with, okay? Got it. And let's see, what style do we, let's go with animated. That will sound like fun. And it takes it a few moments to generate this, but they're really fun. Yeah, this is great. Fantastic. Kind of super cyborgy, kind of, if you look into it, just kind of something neat. So we're going to go ahead and run with that. And now here you've got your post. We're just going to go ahead and run this. Now, I talked about how you can schedule your posts, right? So you can schedule this. You can post if you have a team member that you assign to doing this, they can send it for approval. So it goes to whoever needs to approve it, and then once it's approved, it gets scheduled. Or you can just schedule post it now. So as well as schedule recurring posts. So sometimes content does a really great job and you want to use it again in like 6 months. Well, you can do that right through here as well. So we're going to go with post now. And that's done. You're set. Now you can do email campaigns, text campaigns, a lot in the emails. Again, there's a lot of templates. You don't have to be a marketing whiz with all this. There's a lot of AI built into all of it to make it easy for you to take the reins and run your business. Super, super easy with this platform, and with AI being built into so much of it. Now we can jump in here to automations. And again, we're running right here in the Fresh Horizons account. So there's going to be lots and lots of different campaigns and things that we have set up that maybe we've used as a demo, or maybe they're actively running. But between the contacts tab and the automations tab, those are probably the two most powerful tabs here because of what you can do. So if you look at like a lead nurture sequence, right? You can jump in here and you can build these amazing workflows. You're going to see this one's fairly simple, right? It's just a weekly nurture. Send out a text message once a week for something simple. Now we can also go into if we go back here, we can go into a new lead, and let's see here. Let's see the new workflow. I don't know exactly how this one is. Nope, this one's pretty basic. Trying to remember where we've got some that are really complex, just to kind of show you. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah. So here you can start to see there's lots and lots of things that can be done with this workflow. And it just keeps growing, and you can continue, you can go in, and some of these are automatically added to your system, but you can create anything you want. If you want more information on how to set up automations, reach out. Happy to have those conversations and help you, point you in the right direction. So, or if you need us to, we can build them for you. We do charge for those because they can be quite complex, as you can see, but we're happy to help you with that as well. So, and then sites, this is where you can build all your websites and funnels, and if we've built you a website or funnel and you're like, hey, I want to go in and edit it, go for it. It's super easy to go in and edit it. Or if you're like a lot of our clients and you want to have us make those edits, we've got programs available for that as well. So memberships, if you're a business that needs a membership, you can or you want to create that. Maybe it's an affiliate program. Maybe you want to reward your customers um, for referring people to you. You can do that through here. Or maybe it's you're selling an online course, or you want to have some type of a subscription type membership. You can do all of that stuff right through here. Reputation management. Jump along here. So you can send and request. Guess that was a little bit redundant, but you can request reviews automatically right through the system. And not only that, but they can automatically post to your social media. They can, let's see here, you can have them automatically post on your website. You can have them feed into a blog, I believe. So there's lots of different ways to do that. And you can either send them manually or you can request them automatically. So if you're not using that, reach out. Happy to give you some insight on how to do that. Reporting, again, this is where you're going to start to dive in and be able to see a lot of your different ad metrics and calls and stuff like that. There's for some of you, you'll see the app marketplace that's been enabled for, and that's if you want to integrate something that's maybe not already built in your system, and but it's available. The app marketplace is there. Um, and then for those of you that have this added to your account, you can also access your leads here, as well as your AI powered ad tool. So if you're running ads on Facebook or social media, YouTube, any of those, that's the AI ad tool. The leads tool, if you're a business to business customer, or your market is B2B, this is really powerful. It can be used B2C as well, but it's really powerful in the B2B space. So if you need more info about those two things, again, reach out. Happy to help. So that's just a quick high view of everything. Some of the things though that are really powerful, that really help businesses, or that our clients love, is you can now have an AI powered chat widget on your website where it'll automatically answer for you, and operates. Basically, it's like having a receptionist that works 24/7 that answers questions, and that you can set it up one of two ways, where it just answers questions for people who have inquiries, or you can gear it towards booking appointments for you. So depending on how your business needs it to operate, it can be set up that way. Um, the missed call text back feature, uh, when you get your phone number set up through the system, you can enable that. That is incredible. That, for everybody on here, that will pay for the system itself, because it creates a pattern interrupt. So most of us miss calls every day, and those calls are missed opportunities. So what the missed call text back feature does is it says, "Hey, sorry we missed your call," or whatever you want to say, and it sends a text message saying that. And people then pause, and instead of going to the next result in their Google search, they begin to have a conversation. And that enables you to either, it can be AI powered, or you can jump into that conversation when it's convenient for you. So maybe you're on another call, maybe you're busy, maybe it's 11 o'clock at night and you just don't want to work, but you didn't miss that opportunity. So those are just a ton of features. But again, I'm not even going into the depth of all of these. So that's it. I hope everybody has an awesome start to your 24. The theme for this year is more in 24. Let's help grow your business. So reach out with questions, and I will see you on the next video.